Welcome to the Nifty Chicks Live. In this NFT Tuesdays, NFTuesdays with a twist, we will cover Louis Vuitton entering the NFT space, or
one of my favorites.
Are they? Big question mark there. California DMV toying with the idea of using blockchain for record keeping. The FBI seizing 260,000 in NFTs in crypto. And do you remember Fraggle Rock from the 80s?
I do. Do you?
I don't.
I had a feeling.
But they have launched NFT trading cards. So Minty Cell, let's do this.
Let's do this. I'm super excited about today's show, and I'm even more excited to be back here with you live. I was traveling for much of January, so it's very exciting. I am a little bummed we were going to try and do this in person, but we are both under construction at the moment. I now understand Gen FT's pain from living in a construction zone for how many months now has it been?
Yeah, it's now going on 4.5, 5.
I can't. Yeah. I can't even imagine. I'm not even at 1 week yet, and I hate it. So I can now empathize with you on, the dirt on your feet and, not having.
Your dog?
Oh, and my dog, yes. Thankfully, hopefully it's going to be done in the next few days. Yeah. He's going to get groomed on Friday. Hopefully he'll be able to stay clean. Yes. But I don't think people came here to talk about our dirty floors and dusty dog.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad problem. It's a good problem to have, right? We're under construction. Right. Can't complain, right? But
this is
good stuff is coming. Yeah, we've got an exciting show, a really good, exciting show. And Minty Cell, we were just talking about, the news that we had pulled together yesterday, and things change, right? Like things happen so fast, and
so it really is funny. So I had already pulled up articles. The article pulled up fine when I pulled it up, and then you were pulling everything up, and you're like, this article isn't pulling up for me, and so then it wouldn't pull up for me when I refreshed. And so we went to look for a new article, and let me just go ahead and share my screen here. And
yeah, here we were going to be talking about Louis Vuitton getting into the NFT space, but then
which I was super excited about.
I know, me too. And then of course the article wouldn't pull up, and lo and behold, that first sentence.
However, there is no NFT collection affiliated to the collaboration. So
false reports, guys. False reports.
Right?
Yeah.
So apparently they were going to do something to convert NFTs into physical products in commemoration of its 200th anniversary. And they told the Crypto Times that they will not be launching any NFT collection within the context of its collaboration with, I have no idea how to say this name, Mrs. Yayoi Kusama. An artist.
Kusama, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, talk about times that are changing. Literally yesterday, this was news. This was exciting. We were both super excited about it, and then today it's no longer news, and it was all false reports. Like, if this is not a teachable learning moment for all of us, of like, just gotta stay aware, do your research. Especially what's troubling most to me is that there have been fake collections popping up on OpenSea. People trying to capitalize on this partnership and building this scheme around NFTs being in existence for them. And in reality, they've confirmed that those are not. That's all.
It's so crazy to me how many fake accounts. I actually, while I was gone, Gen FT, I got into a new project called Gen X NFTs, which explains why I know about Fraggle Rock and you don't, is because I'm a Gen Xer. And they've, it's a new collection. I'm not sure exactly how many NFTs they sold to, out of the gate, but it's somewhere around, I think, like the 200 mark. So it's a small collection. And, this was just their like initial VIP NFT that they were doing, but they were already getting all kinds of fake accounts out there. And, they're new. And so just, somebody like Louis Vuitton, or I don't know, it's crazy. And you definitely have to make sure that you are paying attention to where you're at, what you're looking at, who you're buying. In fact, I was just having this conversation the other day, um, about all these, bigger names that have been getting NFTs stolen. And I know we touched on it from the news articles, NFT, but like Kevin Rose getting scammed out of NFTs. There's been other like big names getting scammed out. And I was saying, like, I was trying to do something last night in the sandbox, and I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm scared. I'm scared to push that button because I don't want that connected to this account that's where like all my, higher end NFTs are. And I was like, I don't want to lose these. And so I'm afraid. And so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared.
Yeah.
So
I don't blame you. It's, just got to be really smart and go slow. I think going slow will end up resulting in fast results.
Right,
If you go
right.
fast, it's going to be a painful, slow process into the
Well,
space.
and that's the other thing is, maybe you just have multiple wallets. So that way you can connect that specific NFT to whatever it is you're trying to connect to. And that's the only place that lives. But then you can have all your others somewhere else. Which I know I talk about this all the time, and I should probably save it for later in this this live show, but it's in my mind right now. And it's one of the things that I love about a project we've been talking about a lot lately, and that's the Bulls and Apes project. We just had Tess on last week. So if you have not tuned into that show, I would 100% go back and listen to it. It's the niftychicks.io/141. But there's two things about Bulls and Apes that I want to talk about today. And that is, today is their Ape Mint goes live tonight at 9 AST time, which is our time. So that's why I think of that time, but 7 p.m. Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. So if you are interested in being a part of that, make sure you jump in at, whatever the right time is. And the reason I was thinking about them is I love the fact that they let you have like your main wallet connected, but then you can have a source wallet. So I don't have to have all my bulls in, one wallet that's connected. It can view my other wallet, and I feel like they're safer because they're still in my ledger and they're not on, somewhere that somebody could potentially take them.
Yeah, it really seems like they're going extra steps in ensuring that their investors are safe, which I love. So here we are. We're going to talk about Louis Vuitton and the NFT partnership and the collection that's going to come, and it's not happening. But needless to say, any listeners who are Louis Vuitton fans, so are we, and therefore at that point in which we learn that a NFT collection around Louis Vuitton is happening, you guys will be the first to know with us.
Absolutely. So this next article is, I believe, still happening, but again, it's something that they're talking about doing. It's not official, but California's DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, is looking into using blockchain technology for record keeping. And this is something that Jen FT and I have talked about a lot, in the fact of, what the future of NFTs can hold. And this is one of them, your car records, like proof of ownership. It could be your driver's license could be an NFT, so that you don't have to worry about, carrying around your driver's license. It could just be on your phone as an NFT that you then, renew as needed.
Yeah.
Passports. There's so many
Oh yeah.
things that would benefit from it being on the blockchain. So I think this is
Yeah.
cool.
I love this. I love this. And I really hope that they do move forward with this. Obviously, they've got a lot of, it's going to be a process, but um, there's a collaboration between the DMV, the California DMV, and Tezos, which we talked about. And I think one of the realities is there's such an alignment with what NFTs really stand for. It's not just art and beautiful pictures. It is really just proof of ownership, proof of concept, and ease of transferability, right? And that is exactly what this is all about, right? All of these, I see such an alignment in the housing industry, right? Your deed to your house, you now own the house, you own the property in which that NFT is like a house. And for those that are still new to the space, they're thinking like, how is an NFT a house? And how is that? It's really just like the proof of ownership. So, and the house, I see this in the housing world. I think that I see this in the medical world right now. We own how many apps do you have that have your health records on them? And how many systems do you need to call this hospital to get to this doctor? And you have to get your health records transferred over. And it's all, they own that stuff, right? Now I see a world where we finally own our own health records and we can distribute them and share them at any point.
Wouldn't that be amazing that you controlled what you gave to people and what they knew or didn't know about you?
Yeah. So I really see this. And so for this, I hope this goes forward. It's not guaranteed. Obviously this is early stages, but I really do hope. And as they said, the World Economic Forum, like talk about a pinnacle of, major heavy hitters discussing at the round table, believes that blockchain technology will continue to be an integral part of the modern economy. So do I. So I hope this goes forward. I would love to be engaging with the DMV via NFTs.
Yep. And so I thought this one was interesting. So the FBI now owns, let's see here. They've got a Bored Ape Yacht Club, a Doodle. I don't even know about this one. And Audemars.
Yeah, Peugeot. It's
a watch.
Yeah,
but is that an NFT watch?
I don't know.
Or not? Anyway, the FBI. I know Siri was listening in. The FBI confiscated over $260,000 worth of NFTs and crypto from a pseudonymous. How do you say that? Pseudonym. How do you say it, Jen?
I don't even know where you're looking at it. Where are we looking?
Anyway,
where are we looking?
This blockchain sleuth, Zach XBT, up in here. How do you say that word?
Where are you looking?
This is what at the top here. This is what you get for doing a live show when you can't say a word.
Yeah, pseudonymous. Yeah, pseudonymous.
Okay.
No, pseudonymous.
This is great.
It's a pseudonym. That's what all it is.
Someday, Jen FT and I will learn how to speak words.
Words.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, the choice of
anyway, apparently they've been tracking this for months and months, and they finally caught him and seized all kinds of NFTs. So I wonder if the FBI will take branding and property rights, IP rights of this, and make their Bored Ape Yacht Club like the face of the FBI. Wouldn't that be fun?
I mean,
can you imagine?
I'm willing to bet the FBI has seized far more NFTs than just this.
I'm sure they have. They probably have a whole collection of them.
Exactly. I think ultimately highest level is people are being held accountable in ways, and Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these scammers getting away with shit.
I know.
Good.
And speaking of scammers,
Mm.
let's talk about SBF.
Do we have to?
I know he's your favorite.
I know. He's so cute.
Favorite. Mm-hmm. So FTX sends confidential letters asking politicians to return the donations that he gave them.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, everyone knows that he had donated undisclosed amounts of money to politicians in the past. I can see why. And now he's looking for it back. I mean,
right. He's like, oops, sorry. I guess maybe I took that from our customers and gave it to you.
I'm
gonna need that back so that they're telling me I have to return the money.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it.
I mean, it's really he's just dug such a deep hole, and it's just getting more and more embarrassing for him.
It really is.
Everyone associated with it.
So they're saying, oh, that was the other thing. There was they gave some college kids like scholarships, and they're asking them for the money back as well. It's like,
yeah, come on.
How about we just punish SBF for what he's done, and he pays the money back that he stole from everybody?
Yeah, I don't even know if he has the money to pay back people.
No,
I'm sure he doesn't. So
I'm sure he doesn't. So
yeah.
Anyway, enough of SBF. I really could care less about him.
On to Fraggle Rock, which I don't know anything about Fraggle Rock.
Oh
Mind you, I was born in '88. So when you say beloved '80s classic, I was 2.
So let's see, when did Fraggle Rock come out?
Gosh, I don't think we want to know this answer.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Where does it say? Come on.
2022.
Definitely not 2022. 1983 to 1987. NFTy, it was right before you were born. Do you want to watch a little clip of Fraggle?
I do actually. This actually sounds super cute. So.
Okay, let's just watch this real quick.
Fraggle Rock.
That looks super cute. It's very Sesame Street like. Fraggle Rock NFT trading cards storm onto the Flow blockchain. Super cute. They come in like packs, right?
Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah. I'm so sad. I don't know why my volume will not work to play that.
It's okay.
I did. I'm going to stop sharing here and see if you guys can see.
And am I correct? Am I reading this correct? That these?
No, you can't even see it.
Am I correct that these started at $4.99?
Yeah. So I've got a pretty decent collection here, and I got a couple of my favorites. Wembley and Gobo and Red, and I got Sprocket and Doc and Ma and Pa Gorge and Junior and the Trash Heap. I mean,
so cool.
I know you don't know, but you're gonna have to go watch Fraggle Rock.
I am happy for you because you're happy, not because those words and names mean anything to me.
No, I know. But it was like it was the best show in the 80s. Like it was it was one of my favorites. I mean, there's multiples that I like, but Fraggle Rock.
Well, it looks like they've remade it into an Apple series in 2022. Should I go watch that one or should I watch the original one?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both.
It's that good, huh?
Well, I'm gonna go watch the new one, and I'm probably. So I was just telling Joel that I had an ex-boyfriend that I bought him. We both liked it. I bought him the whole CD disc set, and then we broke up. And he kept it.
What a loser. Is he listening right now? Can we get that back?
Probably not, but wouldn't that be nice? Although then I'd have to get a DVD player, but I would do that.
It's okay.
And then we could have like marathon Fraggle Rock days.
Yes, that sounds good. I'm in. It looks cute enough.
Okay. I like it. Yeah. So that was really everything that I was excited about in the world of NFTs for, this week. Oh, I did want to mention that so GenFT is getting ready to go on a trip, and so we're going to work on we're not going to be able to do the live shows because she's going to be on a cruise, and we all know how that goes. It's really hard for us to record and coordinate and have service and all those things when you're on a cruise ship. So we're going to pre-record some stuff for you guys, but one of the things we want to do is we would love to answer your questions. And we've made it super easy for you to submit them. You can just go to the NiFTychicks.io/VM. That's V as in voicemail. Right. V as in Victor, voice, M as in Mary, M as in male. So here, I'm going to actually pop that in here real quick. NiFTychicks.io/VM. And
anyone can just ask their questions, right?
Yeah, you can leave us a voicemail, and then our plan is we're going to play your message, your question, or whatever you want to say to us, and then we'll respond. And so it'll be super fun. We would love to hear from you guys. And share your questions, share your thoughts on the show. If there's something you want to hear more about, I mean, shoot, we'd even be happy to, if there's a project you want us to look at, we would consider looking at it and saying what we think about it. So
I love this idea. So yes, we want to hear from you. That would be awesome. If anyone has any questions or just wants to pop in and leave a voicemail, we want to play it and share it with everyone. That'd be awesome.
We would love it. Yeah. So, cool. We just want your feedback.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here, GenFT. It was really fun to be back live, even though we weren't able to be in the same location. At least we're live. So, yeah.
When I come back from the cruise, we'll be together again. We want to do more shows, try to get in the same room. So hopefully maybe on the 28th at 6 p.m., you will see us both live in the same room together. That'll be the goal.
I think that's safe to say.
I love it.
All right. Take us home, GenFT.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the Nifty Chicks. Always remember, invest in yourself because you are worth it.
Please listen carefully to the following disclaimer. Neither the host nor the guests of the Nifty Chicks podcast are acting in the capacity of financial advisors. We wish to remain transparent and impartial to the NFT community at all times, and therefore, the content provided by the Nifty Chicks hosts and guests are intended for general information purposes only. Nothing written or discussed by the Nifty Chicks hosts and guests should be construed or relied upon as investment, financial, legal, regulatory, accounting, tax, or similar advice. Nothing should be interpreted as a solicitation to invest in any cryptocurrency or NFT, and nothing herein should be construed as a recommendation to engage in any investment strategy or transaction. Please be advised that it is in your own best interest to consult with investment, legal, tax, or similar professionals regarding any specific situation and any prospective transaction decisions. You must do your own research when considering investing in cryptocurrencies or NFTs. We are simply sharing our journey with you as we learn more about the world of NFTs. Happy minting.